Good afternoon, sunshines. Yes, it's not morning. It is afternoon. I had to get some work done today. But anyways, I hope you are doing well. Y'all, this morning, the goats got out again. Why did they eat my rose bushes? The two that are flanking the chicken run where we just moved them to, they got out and they went ahead and they said, you know what? This is a good meal. So they ate all the buds and stuff. I'm sure it will recover. They also ate some daylilies, which I'm not worried about because daylilies, and they ate a hosta. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, we got our planters on. I came back out and got our planters done later on that day. And I'm still loving this situation. Anyways, what we're going to do today is we're going to do some planting up. And so I went to, I think it was like Home Depot. I think I told you all a few weeks back when they had like their 50% off sale. I got some strawberries that I have not planted. There's like 10 in here. You all know my other strawberries didn't come back, but I never had these. I just thought they were pretty, so I said, why not? So I'm going to put these in this planter that I thought I was not going to use this year, but we're going to plant them up in here. Just throw them right down there. And then I got some, I think it's called uranium. These super pretty. There are 4 per pack. These plants I've never had any dealings with. This particular plant. These plants I just never grew from seed. But anyways, we're going to get these planted up. And then I'm going to start some seeds. I told you all I had a disaster with my zinnia seeds, that I only got one zinnia, and actually I think that died. So we're going to start some more zinnia seeds. And then I picked up some columbine. Now I have columbine that I purchased from the store, but I just thought I would try my hand at growing some. And there we go. And then Canterbury bells. I've heard a lot about these. They remind me of like hollyhocks too, but those colors are so pretty. If you all will notice, I am like drawn to like different purples as well too. And then I thought these would be pretty, painted daisies. Now this GM, I've never had this. I've never purchased it. I never had this. It says perennial. I'm not too sure. Gonna do some more research. Most of these are perennial. I just thought I would try my hand at growing more of my own perennials. Since I have so much space to fill, it's a little, But anyways, and I've been having fun doing it too. I also have the Envy zinnias. We planted some of them, but they didn't come. So we're going to try them again. So that's what we're going to do today. And then I'm going to try to get, I need to move a plant and put it something in this place that I'm excited about. Anyways, okay, let's plant these up. So I don't know how big these are. Let's open them. Blue sea hollies. I should have just said blue sea hollies instead of trying to figure that out. But anyways, let's take a look at them. I didn't know what container to get because I wasn't sure what they actually look like. Oh, interesting. Let's use this tray. It's supposed to be 4. Oh, okay. The roots, 4 roots then. I didn't want to put them directly in the ground because I didn't know where. So we got technically 5. I think this will be fine. And then I could use one of these for the little one because I only brought 4 of these out. So And you see my gloves right there, but not on my hand. So I'm just gonna kind of just make sure I bury, I'm assuming. Yeah, bury the whole thing. I did look at the package. It didn't say anything about that. Just bury the roots. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, if I'm doing this wrong, I can always do it over. But what do you do with this part? Is like, this is the, oh, it broke that. Well, I better do something because it look like they're struggling. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna bury the whole thing. Y'all leave it in the comments if I did it wrong. But I got a feeling I'm supposed to bury the whole thing. I need to do better with my planning. You know what? Let me Google. Thank God for Google. I was planting these all wrong. Oh my gosh. These are the roots and this is the top. And the lady I just saw, she was going to mistaken these for the roots too. So that totally makes sense. Because I'm like, why does the whole thing look like a root? Because this is the top where the plant's going to grow. And I actually can see, do you all see that green or that bud? Oh, that makes total sense. I'm so glad I stopped. Oh my gosh. Now I told you I had no experience with these plants. Now I don't see anything here on this one. But I definitely, these ones see. Oops, there goes one I almost buried. OMG. Okay, let's get them in. That totally makes sense now, though, why I wanted to bury the whole thing. I wonder if it would have just grew, even though it wasn't supposed to be down in there. I wonder. Make sure you get soil all between those roots. I know that. And you just leave, oops, the tip sticking up. I'm learning. I have not said anything about being a professional. So I have some water from when it rained the other day. I'm just going to sit them in there in this little bath and let them soak up the water and then put them under the grow lights. Okay. Now that that's done. Okay, let's get some of these seeds planted. Hopefully I have enough soil. I'm going to just do the tray. And worry about the little seedlings up potting or whatever later. Okay. So let's start with the zinnia. This zinnia is like that packet of Impatience. It has other organic matter in it, so I'm just going to sprinkle the whole thing. Yeah. Ooh, shake it up really, really, really good. Hopefully we get some zinnias, because I didn't see any seeds. Lord. Oh, I hate this waterer. Okay, we'll worry about that later. It's just gonna push them all down. Okay, next tray. You know what? I'm gonna throw these zinnias in there too. I'm gonna use my sprayer to water. I don't drown the seeds. Okay, add a little bit more soil here. Let's go with the GMs. I don't think there's much in here. Oh, they're tiny, tiny seeds. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many seeds that were. Let's see the canterburies. Oh my gosh, these seeds are tiny, tiny too. I am not hoarding these seeds because I just feel like, why? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if this needs, I'll put a little bit, just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. And one last tray will be for our painted daisies and columbine. These are a little bigger. You can see those. Columbine. Y'all know what I didn't do? I brought out the tape to tag them. I didn't tag them. Lord. I did not tag these planters. I'm going to do that now. Because I know I put columbine down there. Where is my marker? Painted daisies and gems went here. No. Canterbury. I don't remember. Oh, no, that. Okay. Painted daisies and columbine went here. Oh, my gosh. Painted daisy. This is too funny. I was just moving fast. Okay. I know the painted daisies were down here. And the columbine was down here. Because those seeds were a little bigger. Just moving fast. Well, I'll put it up there. So I don't forget zinnias. I know where those are. Again. Second time. And then I don't know which side is which for the GMs and the canterburies, but I should know once they grow, I think. Oh, I wish I would have remembered. Oh, you know what will help me remember? The playback of this. I think, kind of. I don't know if that will, I don't know if this is gonna really help me remember, because I don't know if I turned the camera to a different side. I'm just gonna write GM for these. Grab my spray bottle. I leave tubs and stuff out on purpose to catch rainwater. I don't know if that's something you all do. That's why I have these tubs down here. I used to leave trash barrels out as well, but let me see. I'll just put the thing on. Because I'm not using one of those other trays, I can't soak them like I want. This takes too long. Yeah, that's better than that water canner. You know what? I should have just used my hose. I have the soft sprayer up there now. I didn't always have the soft spray on the hose. I forgot. But I just changed the hose. But I don't know why I didn't just use the hose. I forgot. I was depending on that. Let me try this water again. Okay, it's better than nothing. We're done here. I'm gonna put these inside. I'm gonna grab the plants that I'm going to plant out so we can get to it. So I almost forgot. I'm gonna plant up the strawberries right here. Now, one of the things about this planter, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna eventually have my son move that. I just moved this all over the place, but I figured it was just sitting here and it's full of soil. Why not use it? And so these are bare root strawberries. I don't know if I'm gonna get any strawberries on them, off of them or not, but I kind of cleaned this out one day. I was out here walking around, so it's good to go. I'm just gonna add some fertilizer. Got to get that wood out of there. But this is 10 bare root roses, and I'm gonna put them all in here. And I'm just using an all-purpose fertilizer. And they've been in here so for a little bit, so I don't know what they look like, just like those things we just planted up. The blue sea hollies. Hold up. There's supposed to be 10 in here. Why is it? Oh, Home Depot, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. There's literally just this. Oh, it's in a... I did this the last time. That rubber band be throwing me off, you guys. That rubber band really be throwing me off. Okay. Here goes one. Oh, hopefully they're okay. I don't know, guys. Oh, I should have been planted these. That's why I'm going to put them right here. So that's one, definitely one. If anything comes of them, that would be a miracle. Just going to plant them. Wow. It'll also be a waste of fertilizer unless I put something else in here. Okay. I'm going to grab the hose to water those in. So I'm over here in the black garden. And remember we planted up the poppies down here? I have some sunflowers that I want to put over here as well. And so the ones that I want to put like in the front of, I think, this bed right here are the teddy bear. We have the teddy bear, sunflowers, and remember those are dwarfs, so I thought those would be pretty coming up right here in this front bed. And then we have sunflower sunspot, which are also dwarf, so I'm going to put them all right here in the front of this bed. The nasturtiums are in the front of that bed, not nasturtiums, my mind. The poppies are in the front of that bed. And what else did we put down there? I think what else did we put in the front of that bed? Button? Something. We put something else here. They all purple. I remember that. So these will be, all of these are yellow, yellow ones. And then I have some nasturtiums in here that I think I'm gonna put in that tulip bed. And then I have some other sunflowers that get extra tall. I'm not sure where I'm going to actually put those just yet. So those will probably stay, but I know where I want these right now. So, and I keep looking because I thought about putting the sunflowers over there on that side because this side is still empty. But if I go this way, I think I will. I think I'm gonna put the sunflowers over there because, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm talking about. So they could just be a flow. You see that empty spot? So there's it. So we have the poppies, and we have whatever the bachelor buttons. That's what it is. Side right here has the poppies and it's bachelor buttons. I remember bachelor buttons. So that has bachelor buttons. And then right here, I put some delphinium in between these lilac bushes in this rose. Thank God the goats didn't eat this rose. But this space right here, I'm gonna just fill this space. So then that will bring this kind of all together. And then over there, I can find something else to put a group in there. At least this section will be all done. And I have something else that I'm adding over here, so that we're going to talk about. So, oh, I just thought of what I'm going to add. I could have just put it right there. That would be pretty. I was going to put it over there. But if I put it right here, back to the original split. This is what happens in garden world or in any world, but we talk about garden world. We just go back and forth like what, but oh my gosh, decision made. I'm gonna use that spot for something that I have to move, and I'm gonna use the other spot. Okay, here we go. So yes, back to the original spot. Did I bring a shovel? Oh, I should have brought my trough. I don't even need it. I should have brought my auger for this. Okay. So I don't know how far over I'm gonna be able to go, but like, should I leave that open and do directly here? Yeah. So we're gonna do a trench and just drop them in. Wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna take a couple of tall ones, a couple that I know I'm gonna get that are gonna get tall, and I'm gonna take a chance and stick them in here. Oh, these are so ready. One broke. That's okay. They are so ready. I'm gonna take my chances and put two and see what happens. Tuck it in over here. I know I have to be prepared to stake these up. Okay, I'm gonna find a place for the rest of these tall ones. Now for my nasturtiums, I'm just going to put them back here where we have the clematis and the tulips. Stick them down in the empty spaces. And I won't be surprised if more nasturtiums grow up in this area, because this is where I had nasturtiums last year, and I know a ton of seed fell. Okay, you can't see them now, but they should be fine. I saw weeds in there. If a weed can grow, then the nasturtium should be fine. Get enough sun. And a lot of them, as you can see, didn't germinate, but we can always start more. Okay, let's get to what I was excited about, and I still am. I'll water everything in a little bit. Y'all, look, I got me a rose standard. I'll give y'all a close-up in a minute. I've been wanting one of these. And I went to Lowe's and they just brought them in. This is a Julia Child Rose. Oh my gosh. And it has these awesome yellow blooms. And I knew exactly where I wanted it, right here. I think it would be awesome, but my abelia's there. But it's the perfect time, in my opinion, because my abelia just woke up. I wish I would have caught it before it woke up, but it just woke up. So I'm going to get that out of the ground, put that over there beside the lilac, and then get this beautiful rose in the ground. So let me just dig this abelia out. And this abelia is beautiful too. And I thought it didn't make it, but I'm so glad it did. I have so many plants to put in the ground. I knew that would come out easy. I got some plant tone. So just walk with me. Kept thinking where I wanted to put that rose standard. And I was like, I know exactly where I want to put it. But then I was like, well, what about my abelia? I love it. And then you guys were here when it just came to me. I think the delphinium will be okay. I think I'm putting it right here. It blooms these beautiful white flowers. And if I have to move it again, look at me already planning. If I have to move it again, I will. But it does have these beautiful, I think they were white flowers on that abelia. So we're gonna give it a nice home. All right. I think that's a good placement for it. We'll see. Y'all know me. Change will take place. But for now, it's cool beans. I was gonna put it on the other side, on that side, but okay, anyways, this rose is gonna be easy peasy because the hole is already there. So we just need to make the hole a little bit wider. I have some plant tone and I have some of that Scott's Rose and Bloom. I had just a little bit left, so I'm gonna just use it over here. Check on those roots. Roots look fine. Okay. Oh, that hole is perfect actually. Okay. Perfect. Even more easier. Now, I gotta make sure the goats don't get out and mess with this, because, they climb. They can get to this room, but we're working on that because we really don't know. That chicken latch they've been messing with. Let me just see which angle I want this. Not that side. It looks like sideways. I'm going to turn it this way. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it. I feel like the hole needs to be a little bit deeper. Check it one more time. Oh, I must have turned it. Turn it back. Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's ready. She's definitely straight now. I don't even know if I want these little bricks here around her, like the Abelia. I found them in the back of the woods and just put them there. So I'll just put them back for now. Now, how did you get planted before all the other things that need to get planted? But this is a tag. You see those beautiful blooms? Oh my gosh, let's read how tall she gets. Oh, 3 to 4 feet high and 3 to 4 feet wide. Not bad. So we're going to get her watered in. I've been giving her a little water because I've had her for, I don't know, a few days now. That doesn't look bad in front of it. I don't know if I'll leave it there. Maybe underplant. I don't know. I still need walking space, but by me creating this, I still have walking spaces because I have this whole path. I can still go in the back. And in the back, I'm only planting along the fence. I'm not planting. Let me stop saying what I'm not doing because that might change. I do not think I'm planting between the beds. No, because I have to get back there in order to put soil, in order to do other things. So, yeah, but that's the star today. You guys are stars too. You're Abelia, you're a star too. Sunflowers, you're a star too. But she's a star. I'm gonna end it off right here with my girl. So yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of those sunflowers and like dabble them in different places. I don't even know where. Maybe along the fence. Well, the goats might eat it, but I'm gonna dabble them somewhere throughout the yard. Those ones get really tall, and so I do like seeing the tall sunflowers sporadically in different places. So I'm gonna dabble them in different places, not no crazy uniformity. But anyways, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. I will talk back. Don't forget to subscribe. If you do all of those things or plan on doing all of those things, thank you. If you haven't, please consider it. I would greatly appreciate it. Blessings. Bye. Girl, you cute.